America has spent mind-blowing amounts of money on projects, from airports to highways, and even fighter jets worth trillions. Let's dive into the 5 most expensive projects in U.S. history. And trust me, number 1 will shock you. Number 5, JFK Airport Expansion. We start at number 5 with the JFK Airport Expansion in New York. This isn't just a renovation, it's one of the most ambitious airport projects in the world. JFK is already one of the busiest international airports, handling tens of millions of passengers every year. But the U.S. government wanted to turn it into a futuristic travel hub, so they invested around $13 billion to completely overhaul it. That includes tearing down and rebuilding terminals, creating larger runways, adding advanced security systems, and even designing the space to feel more like a luxury shopping mall than a typical airport. The expansion also aims to reduce delays and improve passenger flow, making it smoother for both domestic and international travelers. Basically, JFK is being transformed into a mega gateway for the future. Number 4, Hudson Yards, New York. At number 4, we have Hudson Yards, a massive development in Manhattan that cost around $25 billion. Imagine building an entire futuristic city on top of an old rail yard. That's Hudson Yards. It includes shiny skyscrapers, luxury condos, premium office spaces, hotels, shopping centers, restaurants by world-famous chefs, and even a huge cultural arts center. One of its landmarks is the Vessel, a massive honeycomb-like structure that became an instant tourist attraction. What makes Hudson Yards so crazy is that it's the largest private real estate project in U.S. history. Developers turned a once empty industrial site into one of the most expensive neighborhoods in the country. Billionaires, celebrities, and global corporations rush to buy space here. It's not just a project, it's a symbol of modern wealth and ambition in America. Number 3, California High-Speed Rail. Number 3 takes us to California with the California High-Speed Rail project. The idea was revolutionary. Connect Los Angeles and San Francisco with a bullet train traveling over 200 miles per hour, cutting the trip down from 6 hours to just 2. The vision was to build a clean, eco-friendly, futuristic transport system. But here's the catch. It turned into one of the most expensive and controversial projects in America. The original budget ballooned to around $90 billion, and the project has been plagued by delays, lawsuits, and political battles. Still, if it ever reaches completion, it would change travel in California forever. Instead of sitting in endless highway traffic or paying hundreds for flights, people could hop on a sleek train and arrive in just a couple of hours. This project shows how innovation often comes with a massive price tag and lots of challenges. Number 2 is a project that shaped the modern United States, the Interstate Highway System. Before it existed, traveling across America was slow, difficult, and often dangerous. In the 1950s, President Dwight D. Eisenhower pushed to build a massive network of highways to connect the country. The result? Over 46,000 miles of interconnected highways covering nearly every corner of America. And the total cost came to about $530 billion. This wasn't just about convenience, it revolutionized the economy. Trucks could move goods faster, families could travel coast to coast by car, and suburban development exploded. The interstate system is often called one of the greatest infrastructure achievements in American history. It's not flashy like a skyscraper or futuristic like a bullet train, but it completely transformed how Americans live, work, and travel. Number 1, F-35 Joint Strike Fighter Program. Finally, at number 1, we have the jaw-dropping F-35 Joint Strike Fighter Program, the most expensive weapons program in history. The cost? Over $2 trillion. That's more than the GDP of most countries. So, what makes these jets so special? The F-35 is a stealth fighter, designed to be nearly invisible to enemy radar. It can take off and land vertically, operate from aircraft carriers, and is packed with advanced sensors and weapon systems. It's designed to dominate air combat, ground attacks, and even electronic warfare. The program involves multiple versions of the F-35 for the Air Force, Navy, and Marines, plus international partners like the UK and Japan. But make no mistake, the United States covers the lion's share of that $2 trillion bill. Critics argue the cost is outrageous, while supporters say it guarantees America's military dominance for decades. Either way, the F-35 is by far the most expensive project America has ever undertaken, and it shows just how far the U.S. will go to stay ahead. 5 projects and trillions of dollars spent. Which one do you think is the craziest? Drop a comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to Top 5 Wealth for more insane countdowns.